Hey guys, I'm here today to do a quick little update on the Erin Condren stuff that I purchased now that I've been using it for probably about 4 months, just to give you an idea of what I think is worth the money and what I think is not worth the money. I had shown before all the accessories I had purchased, so I'll start with my favorite one, and it's a $3 magnet, and it just opens up and closes on the page that you're on, so this is a really good bookmark marker. It stays in place, so it's really easy for me to find what week I'm on. So I really like that. Another thing I bought was this book where you can write down your food and fitness, and I do really like the format of it, and if you like to track what you eat in your activity, I think it's nice. The bummer is that it's only 3 months worth, and I didn't realize that when I bought it. For some reason, I thought it was like a whole year because I was buying it like with a planner. So I think it was like $7 or something. So I don't think I don't think I'll buy it again. It's nice to have, but it's probably not something I would purchase regularly. The next thing is this set of markers. I do not recommend these. They are very fine tip, and see if you can see that. And so you have to hold them at like a funny angle to write with them. And I don't feel like very much ink comes out of them. They write really lightly, and also like within a week of using them, I felt like they were like lightening up and not writing very well. So I don't recommend those. They were expensive. As a freebie, they gave me like some different stickers in here, which I actually have been really liking. I've been making cards out of them and like using the gift tags. Those were cool. I don't know if I'd actually buy them because I don't ever buy any wrapping stuff. I just make stuff or use what I have, but I do actually like these. Next is this little pin holder that you can use the sticky side to like attach it into your planner. But I don't like this. It's tiny. Like I can't actually fit a pin in there. Maybe if you like buy their pencils, you can fit it in there, and I think their markers fit, but it's certainly not easy to do, and the pins that I use are thicker than this. It's just like a pain, so I never even put it in. That was definitely a waste of money. And then next I bought these little dry erase markers. They came in a set of like 4, and right out of the package, the black one didn't write at all. It didn't have any pigment in it, and I contacted the company, and they're really nice, and they gave me a refund. They said that something about, I don't know, their shelf life short, or like that it happens often. I don't know. It was kind of stupid. I'm like, why do you sell them if they don't actually work? So I definitely wouldn't recommend these. And even if they had all come and actually worked, and they hadn't told me that they were like basically defective, so I wouldn't spend my money on them anyway. Even then, they write well, but they don't stay well. So like, here's some notes that I'd written, and you can see how they're like all like fading and scratched off, and I let it dry before I closed it. So I don't think those are worth it at all. And then the last accessory that I purchased was the meal planning thing that clips into your binder. Because the markers kind of suck, it kind of makes it worthless, and it's kind of annoying to take it in and out, so I'm not actually going to write a list on the back and then like bring that with me to the store. So I don't know. I think for some people this could be really helpful, maybe if you use different markers, or maybe you got better markers than I did. But I definitely, had I known this, I wouldn't have purchased it. So in the end, with all that said, the only thing that I will ever repurchase from Erin Condren again, as far as planners go, is the actual planner itself. I love the planner. It's nice and sturdy, and it's held up really well. I use it like every single day. I mean, maybe there's been like a weekend day or something where I haven't opened it, but there's plenty of room to write in here for what I need to write. I'll show you fast because I don't want you reading all my notes. It's backwards anyway. So there's plenty of room to write. I like that like there's like little spots to write at the backs of months and whatnot, so I can write lists or things that I'm working on. There's like other spots in the back with notes, and there's, you know, the regular calendar where you can put like your month at a glance ahead of time and then transfer stuff over like to each week or however you want to use it. So I really like the planner, and I think that the planner itself is worth it. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it. And I'm like 99.9% sure they make everything in the United States, which I think is really cool. So planner, yes. Accessories for me, no. That's what I think. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.